Hello, today I would like to discuss one of my favorite weapons from the game Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. The recon laser rifle Accatran Mk Villa. I noticed that there is little content about this weapon on YouTube, and some players consider it useless at higher levels. However, I believe that it is a decent weapon if you take advantage of its perks, blessings, and your class feat build. In the time I've been playing Darktide, high levels like level 4 Heresy and the latest level 5 Damnation, an enemy class that was always the hardest to deal with and still are all ranged gun possessing, shooters, snipers, gunners and shotgunners, either drag or scab, as they appear in large numbers throughout the mission, taking cover and shooting from long distances, making it very difficult to eliminate them quickly in order to advance. Next, I would like to share the details of one of my characters equipped with this laser rifle. I will explain why I use each advantage, blessing, and curiosity and try to be as brief as possible. Please note that this class is designed to fight off enemies with ranged weapons, as well as for a more aggressive playstyle. The Reconnaissance Laser Rifle is a fully automatic weapon with a magazine of approximately 100 energy. The consumption per bullet is 2 energy, so in most cases, it has 50 shots per magazine. Although it has lower damage per bullet compared to other laser weapons, it has a useful quality. Each shot can pierce through a light target and hit a second target of any type behind it, without losing bullet damage. This quality is valuable for quickly taking out stacked shooters. Or when specialists, gunners, or shotgunners are surrounded by hordes of melee enemies acting as their living shield. With this quality, it is easy to reach and hit the target. Additionally, the Reconnaissance Laser Rifle has very good hip-fire accuracy, allowing it to take out a lot of enemies with sustained fire. It is also possible to easily take out enemy snipers from long distances by activating your combat talent. As this class is designed for an aggressive playstyle, we prioritize getting an item with the maximum mobility percentage. More mobility helps to avoid and dodge melee attacks more easily. In the blessings, we can add anything that increases the damage of the weapon. In the advantages, we try to get 25% damage against enemies without armor. To be able to eliminate faster the drag-type shooters that generally have more life points, you can also shoot at the legs of scab enemies because in that place they wear their anti-shrapnel armor, and thus also apply 25% of the extra damage. In the skills of specialists, we will select. At arm's length, this skill helps you constantly recover toughness during battles, and combined with your high mobility, allows you to quickly move away from close enemies to regenerate toughness. Demolition Stockpile. Always keep reserved grenades for emergencies, ganks, reviving teammates, stunning monstrosities, and even making Nurgle beasts regurgitate swallowed teammates. You can complement this with the Demolition Team skill, which ensures that you and your team always have grenades during games. Fourth, Unwavering Focus, which together with the first feat of regenerating toughness, will make you partially immune to enemy shots when you activate your combat talent. Frag Storm. This skill makes your grenades more powerful, and is particularly effective against groups of bulwarks and reapers. 3 grenades are enough to take down reapers, and the area of effect is wide. Last and most important skill, counterfire, which will mark all the shooters drag or scab, and following their kill streak increases its duration. Putting it to good use will allow us to clear entire areas of shooters without losing the duration of the combat talent. When you use it, try to get in front of your allies so that you absorb all the ranged attacks, protecting your allies from them while you clean up the danger. Don't forget to always pay attention to your toughness bar to cover yourself if you can't take it any more damage. In the same way, informing all the members of your team what your role will be within the game will allow a flow of coordination during the game to notify when you are using your ability, so that they do not allow melee enemies to interrupt your killstrea while you do a cleaning. Mentioning again that having high mobility of the laser rifle will benefit being able to dodge enemy melee attacks without interrupting our streak of shooters kills, also to get closer and clear enemy lines in cover. If your team is in front and advancing, in the presence of shooters, you have to set targets that are out of range of your allies, avoid shooting shooters that go into melee mode that your teammates are attacking, and look at enemies that are farther away or that are shooting at that moment. Eliminating the targets that your melee allies can control in the middle of the battle, it is a bad habit during the games, because it can harm your teammates to regenerate toughness for each hit or elimination they make in full advance. I have attached some clips below, where I clear out large groups of infantry using the combat talent together with the same lasgun. All clips are on Damnation difficulty.
lest you be judged!
And this would be all I can say about this undervalued weapon. I will include full gameplay on Damnation difficulty with this equipment. Thanks for your attention.